Welcome to Jacksonville, annual site of one of the best rivalries in the sport. The Gators and the Dogs. You put them together on a football field, sparks fly and memories are made. This is the kind of game that can help define an entire season. Hi, folks, and welcome to this highly competitive matchup. We'll see the number 4 team in the country, the Florida Gators, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Georgia Bulldogs. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. Defense looking to bring heavy pressure here. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Got the first down and still motoring. Tackle made after a solid gain to spot the ball for 31.
Boy, nice first down here by this running back, and what he's doing today makes me reflect on some of the great backs that they've had over the years in Gainesville. Emmitt Smith, arguably one of the best backs, if not the best back in the history of the game. Dameon Pierce more recently, but even guys like Eric Rhett and Fred Taylor, just really talented running backs with the ability to take it to the house.
Empty backfield, offense spreading the field with 5 wide. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. It's their first timeout. Second down play coming up. Scanning the field. It's Lagway. He fires this throw and it's intercepted. Not a great return, but the important thing, the pick wipes out his scoring threat. They'll set the offense up to the 31.
Well, here it is, opening drive of the game. Just trying to find that rhythm, run the ball, a couple passes, and this one backfires. Poor decision by the quarterback. That's 100% on him, and this defense now gives their own offense great field position here to get points on the board.
Here comes a handoff. Gets the first and still running. They bring him down at the 7. The offense set up now with a 1st and goal.
A really good run by this running back. The defense fortunate to be able to bring him down inside the 10-yard line, but it's 1st and goal for the offense.
No stopping him on that one. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
Chris, I don't care what era we're talking about in college football. Defending the option when it's really well executed, one of the toughest things that defense can do, and this quarterback deserves a lot of credit. A great feel when to pull it and when to give it. This time he keeps it himself for the touchdown.
Point after, up and good. Fielded in the end zone. It's Hawkins. Solid coverage here. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. First down, looking to throw the football. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. Both teams are sparring in the early going what we expect to be a really competitive top 10 showdown here mid-season.
Yeah, mid-season games like this are so exciting because you think you know who these teams are, and after today we'll have a much better idea. The team that plays mistake-free is going to be able to get out of here with a win.
He's wide open. Look out. They get him down, but a big gainer to the 42. The Gators will hustle the tempo.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
Dropping back. It's Lagway. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. This one is dropped. My goodness, he was wide open. Would have been a huge gain.
Oh, my gosh. The defense busting coverage. Leave the receiver wide open, and boy, oh boy, did they catch a break.
Incomplete. Second down coming up. Looking to throw here. Caught over the middle. It's Perry. They finally stop him. Big play. Moves the ball to the 22. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout or they check him out. And the Gators offense is on the move now. And looking to throw now on first down. Looking for his big tight end. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Florida. But they were backed up to start the drive. It's some bold play calling, great execution, and reach the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
Now they'll empty the backfield on this two-point conversion. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. Empty set as they try for the two-point conversion. From the gun, he looks for an open man. And he's caught it. They convert the two-point try and take an 8-7 lead now. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Bringing it out. It's Strong. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. It's a shotgun run call. Early in this season, I think you can sense both these teams realize there's a lot to play for, a lot at stake for their seasons, and they're just kind of settling into this game.
Oh, just look at the atmosphere today. It's almost playoff-like out there. Both these teams understand what a win could do for them, and the intensity is jacked up out on the field.
That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up third down. Down, but need this crucial conversion right now. Looking to throw. It's Stockton. Throws to the tight end. Oh, and he misfires just beyond the receiver's grasp.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. Gators offense retakes the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. Pressure is coming. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw a good pass rush there on first down. The border battle goes back to 1950. Over the years, this Dogs-Gators tussle has been interesting. One side's had the upper hand, the other side gets it back. Can't wait to see what unfolds today.
Chris, I just love this game. Every single year down in Jacksonville, the tailgating is phenomenal. What a scene, the way they split the stadium in half. But let's face it, not a lot of great games in recent years. Hopefully we're in store for a memorable one today.
They stop him, but not before he reaches the 35. This offense really threatening now.
How about that offensive line? That's just getting a hat on a hat, opening just enough room for the back to be able to get through there for a big gain.
The offense will set up on 1st and 10. Quick completion to the tight end. Tackle finally made, time at the 13-yard line.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do.
And it's caught. Touchdown, Gators.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
PAT makes it an 8-point game. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He'll bring it out from his end zone. Tackled at the 23, brought it out and tried to make a play, but did coverage that time. And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. Looking for a gap. It's Frazier. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. Talking about quickness, that play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
Quarterback making some changes at the line. To the air, it's Stockton. Looking for his big tight end. Makes the catch downfield. They finally get him down, but a big play for 46.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
And one big play has moved the ball across midfield. 1st and 10 in enemy territory. Looking to throw it on 1st down. He's going for a big play downfield. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge game, but he could not collect it.
Oh, my gosh, Chris, just what they wanted. You got a chance to make a huge play. Everybody does their job. Great route. Quarterback puts it right on the money, and he just drops it.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. And he drops it. Can you believe it?
That's everything you want to see from an offense. Great execution. The line gave the quarterback time. Quarterback makes a great read, throws it to his guy. The receiver drops it. Now he's going to have to shake that off and get ready to make that next play.
He'll drop back here on 3rd down. With the catch, it's White. Defense will wrap him up after a 7-yard gain. It'll bring up 4th down. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. He'll be brought down on 4th down, and the drive ends with a sack.
Well, the offense rolls the dice with its play call here on 4th down, and the defense rolls the dice as well by bringing the kitchen sink. Demolished the quarterback that time on the blitz.
Looking to pass. It's Lagway. On the move now. Scrambling. Now he'll make the throw. It is intercepted. Oh, he's bringing it back. They finally tackle him, but an absolute return after the pick.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
Georgia offense is back out on the field. Defense got a big fourth down stop in the last possession. Let's see what happens here. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football.
Oh, and it's incomplete. It was right in his hands, and he dropped it.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is that's a pass you got to have to come up with and make a catch.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. Ball handed to the running back.
Breaks free. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 28.
With great patience and acceleration to be able to pick up this first down by this back from Georgia. You think of Georgia backs, you think about Herschel Walker right away, right? Sonny Michel, Todd Gurley, Nick Chubb, Noshawn Marino. I mean, the list goes on and on of great Georgia backs.
The linebackers shifting around now. On first down, they'll keep their running game churning. They've flipped ends of the field, ready now for the second period.
Georgia, 7.
Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Hands off to the left. Fights off the defender. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down. Third down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Back to pass. It's Stockton. Lets it go quickly. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
When they take a shot into the end zone on third down, they come up empty, but a reasonable field goal attempt now if they want to take it.
They went for it and failed on fourth down earlier. Let's see if they fare better here. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. And it's broken up nicely. A defensive stop and a turnover on downs.
Chris, what a great job here by this defense on this fourth down play. They knew exactly where to come up with that stop to get the turnover on downs, and they did it.
Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Running out of time in the pocket. And he'll just throw that one away to avoid what would have been a sack. Incompletion sets up a second down. He's looking to throw. A deep shot to the left side. And it's hauled in way downfield. Tackle is made at the 8-yard line. It'll be first and goal right there.
How about that? The receiver had nobody around him. That's frankly embarrassing for this defense when you let someone deep downfield go completely uncovered.
Here's the handoff on first and goal. And he's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back.
A pretty good push up front here by this offense line to get some positive yards here. You wonder if they're going to be able to run it in, or they're going to have to spread this defense out and try to find a one-on-one matchup to put the ball through the air for the touchdown.
And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Well, you lose the battle to line of scrimmage here on second down to bring up this third down. Now as a play caller, you really got to be thinking about pass pro and giving this quarterback a chance to throw the football to get this into the end zone.
He moves the ball to the 4. It's third down and goal. Back to pass. It's Lagway. Touchdown, Florida. They cap the drive with 6 points.
Now, this defense is so caught up in all the wide receivers, they forgot about the running back. He's not just back there running the ball. This guy's involved in the passing game. Nice throw and catch and a touchdown.
Empty backfield now as they go for two. From the shotgun, drops back. He makes the grab, a successful two-point try, and they can bump the lead up even more. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. And coverage team able to bring him down. First play of the drive now set up at the 27. Play action here on first down. Quick throw misses his mark there, incomplete. Incompletion makes it second down. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Pass incomplete, very nearly intercepted that time.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, and hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Back to throw. It's Stockton. Pass rush closing in. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. Third down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up, and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
Finally forced out of bounds, but a solid return that time. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. There's some pre-snap movement, back in motion. Caught in the backfield. It's Webb. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play.
Hey, it's a game, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
Short completion there. Second down coming up. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. And that run produces a decent gain.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Grab down the middle. It's Coleman. He goes down, but the important thing, it's enough to move the sticks and a fresh set of downs.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
An inside give now from the shotgun. The defense all over it. They stop it right at the line. It's the 2-minute timeout. We've got a blowout developing here.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Looking downfield. It's Lagway. Deep shot toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Gators.
Lone coverage here, and the receiver's just waiting in the end zone all by himself. You won't see an easier touchdown catch than that maybe all season.
And he knocks through the PAT. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to move it away.
Georgia, 7.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Strong. He's tackled at the 17, so a little bit better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now coming up on the 17-yard line. They're going to run it. They pick up 4, so second down and 6 coming up.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield on play action.
He's tackled short of the 30. That's good enough for a first down.
That's a big first down for this offense, and it's not been a great day so far, but maybe this play can get them going. And keep this in mind, Chris, because they started the game with the possession, they will not get to start the second half on offense, so they need points right here.
Getting set. Here's second down. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. He's going to pull it down and run. Keeper for the first down and more. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
Man, nothing is more aggravating for a defensive coordinator than this right here. You've got him. You got a chance to make a play on him, take him out of his rhythm, but instead, this guy gets away from that pressure, tucks it, and picks up some big yards.
The Bulldogs come to the line to run the hurry-up. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Looking deep down the right side. And this is dropped. My goodness, he was wide open, took his eyes off the football.
Oh, my gosh, Chris, what a missed opportunity here. A chance for a big play. He's wide open. I think he starts to maybe think too much about making a play and trying to score a touchdown. He just drops the football.
And now the handoff. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
They're 0 for 2 on previous 4th down attempts. We'll see if the third time's a charm. Dropping back. It's Stockton. And it's incomplete under heavy pressure. Big 4th down stop.
Well, Chris, there's crazy, then there's what we just saw. I'm not sure what this head coach is thinking. Late in the game, trailing by a bunch, I get it. But you've got time. Way too early in this game to go for it on 4th and a mile.
He'll hand it off. Nowhere to run up the middle.
That's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They're holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Quarterback drops back. Quick throw to the left. And the defender gets a hand in there to break the pass up.
Chris, as this game evolves every year with college football, we see more and more versions of some kind of spread offense. It puts so much pressure on this linebacker position because they're asked to do so much. This linebacker is able to sit back in zone, be comfortable in space, make the right read, and be able to be in place to knock the ball away.
Beautiful catch right near the sideline. Gets the foot down.
Most defensive coordinators focus a lot of their energy on how their unit performs on 3rd down and in the red zone. They give up a couple more 3rd down conversions like that, and they're in for a very unpleasant film session on Monday.
On 1st and 10 here, we're going to throw the ball. Boom. And it's incomplete. Even on a 1st down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
Well, this quarterback's having one of those games you just dream about. A lot of yards and a lot of touchdown passes. And in fact, he had open receivers again for another big play. The defense finally got pressure on him, or I think it would have been potentially another touchdown.
The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. To throw, it's Lagway. This time it's complete. They bring him down right at the 20. This offense set up now in the red zone. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. Time running down. Just one play left here in the half. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Incomplete. Just 3 seconds left. Time for one more play. The offense still on the field with 3 seconds to go. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on 1st down. Caught over the middle. It's Brown. The minute's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Georgia.
The Gators will kick it off to begin the second half. And the return starts just inside the end zone. Solid coverage here. They get him at the 15. That's when the offense will take over. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking for a man deep down the left side. It's incomplete. They waited all game for a chance to intercept one. Instead, a second down.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
They'll change the pre-snap look now. Looking downfield. It's Stockton. It's another deep shot. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. Touchdown. Dogs. He broke away, and they couldn't catch him.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Now the try for 2. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Grab made by the tight end. He's not going to get there. The 2-point try fails. They can't cut into this deficit any further. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's got it inside the 15. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Well, the play is just blown up with a big fella in the middle for showing some quickness for his size.
Yeah, we know about his power, but how about his ability to penetrate there? And that's the quickest way to blow up a run game, is that interior penetration. If you're able to break through the middle of that offensive line, then you can create a lot of havoc in the middle.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off, and there's just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance, but he held it just a little bit too long, and the defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
And at 4th down, they'll punt it away here. And he's going to head out of bounds, but not. before picking up some good yardage on the return. Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. The Salter able to bring him down quickly.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Back to throw. It's Stockton. Bringing pressure. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. A bullet, but it's incomplete. Brings up fourth down.
Oh, man, for him to be that wide open and drop it. Sometimes you just have too much time in your hands. You end up thinking way too much. Gets your hands a little shaky.
Crucial play. Down double digits in the second half. They're going to go for it on fourth down. Back in motion now. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Looking downfield near the end zone. It's incomplete. The defense makes a big fourth down stop.
Chris, I like the call here going for it on fourth down, but the receiver has got to do a better job of knowing exactly where that first down marker is and run that route a yard or two beyond the sticks to be able to give yourself a chance to pick up the first down. Instead, the defense comes up and stop, and they get the ball back.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down.
Everything about this play tells you about today's offenses and what they're asking out of their running backs. You can't just be a guy who runs the football anymore. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't do a very good job of it on this play.
Now the offense faces third and long from the 30. Can they convert and get a drive going? Scanning the field. It's Lagway. And he dumps it off to the tight end. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down.
Great job by the defender coming up with that tackle that'll keep him short of the first down. I think the quarterback thought his receiver could win any one-on-one battle, but this defender makes a heck of a play, and now we got fourth down.
Decision to go for it doesn't work out this time.
I think they're going to end up regretting going for this one, Chris. I wouldn't have gone for it. What's wrong with punting it away? Again, I get being aggressive, but you got to be smart on when to go for it and when to punt.
On first and 10, looking to throw. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
The defense is electing to play double coverage on this receiver, and the quarterback still tries to squeeze the ball in there.
And the QB will try again on second and 10. Grab down the middle. It's White. The defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
Third down play for this offense. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. The pocket breaking down. The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the third down pressure works.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
Still down by double digits in the third quarter. They're going to go for it on fourth down. And now the defense will call a timeout before this critical down, just to get everybody on the same page. The offense trailing here in the second half. This is a crucial fourth down try. Dropping back. It's Stockton. It's complete. That's enough for a first down. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup was good enough to move the chains. First down.
Well, it's always a gamble to go for it on fourth down when you're already in field goal range, but it looks like they won't rehash this decision when it's all said and done. That's a first down.
Back to throw again. Moves out of the pocket. Deep shot toward the end zone. Oh, and it's incomplete. He flat out dropped what would have been a touchdown. Second down coming up now.
Man, I don't know how he wasn't able to hold on to that football in the end zone. That's a touchdown. A great opportunity lost, but a lot of relief for this defense. When they get to film next week, they're going to want to know what happened. What was the breakdown that almost allowed that big play?
After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10. And this one is caught. It's brought down quickly as short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Offense flinching before the snap. That'll cost him 5. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Crucial third down play coming up. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Looking for his back. Cannot connect. Incomplete, and now fourth down.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on fourth down.
Crucial play. Down double digits in the second half. They're going to go for it on fourth down. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. Hit as he released it. He's got it in the open. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia. That's a crucial score. Let's see if they can build momentum and complete this comeback.
I know they're still trailing, but that score is a great first step in trying to break down this lead. You don't want to leave it all to the fourth quarter when the pressure really intensifies and you have limited time.
And they get set now to try the PAT. PAT up and good to get a little bit closer. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And here's that wrinkle, the Wildcat formation, extra blocker in the game. Let's see what they call. The Wildcat look picks up a solid gain, but they're still short of the first.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run, you can go to play action, and really keep the defense on your heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
See what the call is on 1st and 10. To throw, it's Lagway. Tries to get it to the running back. The QB throws his third pick of the day.
Boy, this defense did exactly what they needed to do. Come up with a turnover here in the second half to get themselves back in the game. They get the interception. Now, can their offense come up with a way to cut into this lead?
This should be the last play of the quarter. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Ball carrier brought down. What is the final play of this third quarter? 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish.
Georgia, 20.
Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
Chris, I always talk about this. You can always gauge a team's toughness as a group by how willing they are to tackle with their corners. Here, the corner shows you he's not just out there to cover. Does a good job of being physical and making that play.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Looking to scramble. The sure hands. It's Frazier. And now the defense able to bring him down. Dogs come to the line in a hurry-up. And they pick up the first on the ground. Great cut. They whiff on him. They get him down, but the junior with an excellent run there.
Hey, it's a nice pickup. You got the first down on the ground. That's a great job. But remember, it's a two-possession game. You got to pick it up a bit. This defense will welcome those kind of plays all game long because the clock will keep moving. So you got to put that ball in the end zone and try to get the ball back.
Stop right at the line. This is a stubborn defense backed up against the goal line.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fix, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Looking to throw. It's Stockton. He escapes the pocket. Looking for 6. And it's picked off in the end zone. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense.
Boy, the offense just could not afford to throw this interception. It's already a two-possession game. By throwing this pick, now you wonder how many more opportunities will you get.
Off the play fake on first down. Tries the right with a quick throw. And he can't hold on right in his hands. And he dropped it.
Well, Chris, as you know, anymore in college football, these tight ends are essentially wide receivers. They move them all over the place and try to find a good matchup. And they had one. They're just unable to complete the pass.
The pickup is 4. Sets up a 3rd and 6 now.
Boy, we got a smart offensive coordinator on our hands today, Chris. Great job of just keep feeding this running back, keep it on the ground, working with the lead in the fourth quarter, force them to use all their timeouts, and just keep working that clock.
Crucial 3rd down play right here. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
They'll kick it away here.
Well, this returner is about to get an earful, but at least the coach isn't as mad as they would have been if they ended up losing the ball.
Georgia offense is back out on the field. Desperate times here. They need points, and they have to score quickly. On the move now. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
Yeah, this is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
Looking to pass. It's Stockton.
And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's intercepted right near the goal line. Tackle made after a short return. The pick ends that threat.
Oh, Chris, the offense could not afford to throw that interception down by a couple of scores. Every series matters. Every opportunity and possession. You need points on the board, and to throw a pick, you just wonder how many chances more they'll get.
Defense not fooled by the Wildcat look. Just a short gain on the play.
Well, this is definitely not the time to get cute as an offense and as a play caller. This defense is thirsty for any kind of big play at all to try to create a turnover. So just keep it on the ground and play smart.
And it's a direct snap. That's a solid gain out of the Wildcat, but not enough for the first down.
Well, this is a huge third down coming up here, and here's where that chess match comes to head. And for the defense, they desperately need to make a play if they believe they have any chance of coming back to win this game.
So let's see what they like here on 3rd and short from inside their own 20. Important to pick up this first down. Cut over the middle. It's Perry. They knew they're going to need clutch plays like that, Kirk. This is a battle to be expected to come down to the final minutes. Looks like the higher-ranked team's going to dodge the upset and move on.
Yeah, good for them to be able to close this game out. They played very, very well and very deserving. For the loser in this game, still an opportunity to learn from your mistakes. Try to get yourself in position to still make a run at the end of the year. Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Here's the second down play. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
On the play.
That's the kind of matchup we hope for, Kirk. This team came in, higher ranked, respected. They were fully tested. They had to show how good they were to survive the upset here today.
And I really think that the coaches and